Hey everybody, Wolfie here. Out getting some of the sets done. We're up along the length of the creek where, from my previous video, for the scouting and stuff for the muskrat and mink. And we're about to set up our first mink set. In this cubby here, I've cleaned the leaves out. Made it look like it's been active by something. And we're gonna get it all set up. We're using a 110 Magnum. I should technically have a 120 for this set, and I'll probably switch it out at a later date. But didn't really think ahead too much when I came out this morning, but we're gonna get this all set up, and pause the camera here and get it set so I can show you what I'm doing here. It's a pretty easy set. Okay, so here's a view of the cubby. Get my gloves back on. Alex, you hear the scraping in the background. That's Alex trying to dig through the ice on the creek. Okay, so we'll start by getting the trap set. These Magnums got a pretty good spring to them. We want to set it on the middle setting of the dog. As you can see, it's got 3 notches in it. For the Magnum, being the 110 Magnum, definitely want it set on the middle one. Gotta adjust my trigger wires. And once again, you want it to set it middle of the trap. You want your trigger on the inside of the set, so they have to go farther into the set. If I can get this hooked under this root here. What's going to happen here, because of the way I've got that hooked in there, when that fires, there's a backing behind this spring, and it's going to push the whole trap outwards as it fires. And seeing he's already partway into the trap, it should be a good solid catch. We'll get some stakes in here to solidify the trap set. And make sure there's not too much in front of it here. Now, I'm not sure how strong these are, but they don't got to be super strong. They just got to be enough to hold the trap steady. And another important thing is make sure the rest of the hole is blocked off. That's pretty much it for this set. Make sure it's blocked so they don't have any choice but to go through the trap itself. I'll hook that over one of the little stumps on the root. Keep the chain out of the way. For lure, you want a really good mink lure. if you're using bait, fresh muskrat with lots of blood. I'll get that set up after, like off camera. But this is the finished set. Mink will be traveling along the sides of the creek here. Smell your lure, bait, and come to investigate. And hopefully, that means there's going to be a mink in here at some point. I know they travel up and down through here, so. But yeah, that's a quick, easy mink set. Throw a few pieces of hay in here to camouflage it a bit better. We'll block things off a bit better. Stuff really grabs these gloves. There we go. Set's finished except for the bait and lure, which I'll get, like I said, I'll add that after off camera. Get a backup view of this. There we go. Trying not to step on the ice. It's not exactly stable. There we go. Let's hope for the best. Okay, one more mink set done. Once again, another one of the cubbies that me and Alex found while we were scouting. Got the 110 Magnum Conibear trap in there. Trigger on the inside jaw. Staked fairly well. And got the muskrat blood and stuff for bait on the inside, along with a couple drops of regular muskrat lure just to keep the scent going. It's a gland lure I'm using. Used the last of my mink lure at the other set, so but if wanted to get a couple of them set up, so we'll see how they go. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone. I'll have a video at some point in the near future, I hope, with an update on how my catch has been going. But for now, on to the next set.